Good afternoon. This afternoon we have for you our guests down from the Trade Hall all the way from Tanzania. So we've got various representations here and we're going to be asking them about what brought them here, what brought them in their interest in honey and beekeeping, and where they're planning to go next. So let's start with Fatima from Africab Go Green. Tell us about your background, Fatima.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon and a very warm welcome. Before I start introducing myself, I would like to share a short story with you. Story of a young lady who traveled 10 years back from Africa to United Kingdom to get treated for leukemia blood cancer. Physically, she was not so strong, but she was powerful. With positive mindset and determination, she fought cancer. On her way back home, she was thinking, what could be the reason for the new life given by the Almighty? She found her reply back in the savannas of Africa, where she saw the local villagers who were living a very miserable life. In the start, started helping them financially, but that was not a permanent solution. So, as the saying goes, you feed a man a fish, you feed him for a day, you teach him to fish, and you feed him for a lifetime. So, with the help of professional beekeepers, she started training the local bee villagers. And with the professional help and training programs, she taught them how to harvest honey without any like unethical methods to protect the bees, to protect the environment. She also started working for women empowerment, and her project was successful. And that lady is right in front of you today.
Congratulations, Fatima.
Thank you
That's a
very
lovely
much.
story.
Thanks a lot. Let me introduce myself. My name is Fatema Ali Ezzi, the founder director of Africab Go Green. Africab Go Green is one of the branches of Africab Group of Companies based in Tanzania. Africab Group of Companies, the mission and the vision is no man should sleep hungry. For that, they employ the local villagers, they train them, and they want them to become independent to support their families. So, coming back to honey, we started with natural honey. With the success of natural honey, then we introduced honey infused with spices, natural spices from Zanzibar. Honey itself is strong, but when it is mixed with spices, it becomes powerful. And the vision of Africa Go Green is not to sell the product, but to sell a solution. The honey infused with spices is a powerful remedy for natural infect for sorry, it's a natural product. So it is a powerful remedy for viral infections, a solution for weight loss, and many more in the list. After the forest of Africa, we went to the mountains and we got our premium product, instant coffee. You have to try it to believe me. It's a best blend of Arabica and Robusta. The money which comes from the sales of any product of Africa goes and is reinvested in uplifting the villagers. As we are also in real estate, we build hostels, clinics, hospitals, and schools for uplifting and improving the lifestyles of the local villagers. So, welcome to Africa. I would like to welcome you all to a heaven on earth, as we say in Kiswahili. Karibuni sana, asanteni sana, and I would like in the end to thank the Almighty, my family, my friends, you all, and without forgetting the support of both the governments. Thank you for taking the initiative and inviting us to UK. And last but not the least, I would like to thank our President, respected Honorable, Her Excellency Mama Samia Suluhu, for her constant support and especially for women empowerment. Thank you very much. Asante Nisana.
Thank you. So Last year we had representation from Tanzania, and I think the word has spread that this is a good place to come and network and meet people and spread the word about your work, your honey, and where you're going. So tell us about the Tanzania Honey Junction. So you're a conglomerate, really, an organisation which is several companies banding together.
Yeah, I think it's a very interesting story to be here. My name is Kaizirege David Camara. I'm a beekeeper. The story goes back 2003. I attended the first National Honey Show in London. It was exciting. It was an eye-opener. And from there, we started now training or informing people that the beekeeping is a multi-billion industry. But not apart from the making money, but in making our nature, making our planet to be a place to live. So from there, 2003, I started now promoting the beekeeping in my country. Telling people, telling community, telling my government that this is the best way of protecting the nature by protecting the bees. And from my experience we gained from the 2003 honey show in London, we encouraged our people in Tanzania to establish another honey show in Tanzania, which was 2006. And that is the place where I started my journey to start working with the community, helping my government to build up a sustainable beekeeping system in our country. So for that long 20 years back, after 20 years, I attended now the last year event, and I found a very tremendous development in the beekeeping industry. And from there, we learned a lot, which we took to our country to tell other people that this is an opportunity for our country to come into the market, to come into the beekeeping seriously, and help our rural community to access the market. We had a very good support from a British company called Frame, which took an initiative to visit our country. He spent a lot of time with the beekeepers, with the processors, with the community, with the government. And from there, they started understanding the importance of attending the exhibitions, and in particular, the National Honey Show in London. It has been something which everybody is admiring. And the first attendance, which we said we have to make a special event and to promote our industry, it was last year when we came as an association, Tanzania Honey Exporters, which is comprising 4 companies, which includes Tanzania Central Park Limited, Upendo Limited, and Tanzifam, and also another company which is doing now in the beeswax in other areas. So from that angle, everybody was now looking as an eye-opener for other companies like now Go Green has come in. We have another company, PMM, has come in. And we have another company which now is working seriously to make sure that our effort which we have made for the last 20 years is making an impact in our community in Tanzania. So from that angle, this year, we managed Tanzania Honey Junction to organize one of the big events in Tanzania, which included several companies from abroad, and the Frame company from UK attended, and showing the case that this is the model when we are going to National Honey Show London. It is a gateway for Tanzania product to enter a new market, which has been allowed by the UK government to say that now Tanzania is qualifying for selling their honey into this market. So this is the platform where we have benefited. And at the same time, we are now introducing the products into the market. Seriously, you can see last year for 4 companies which we have attended, this is one of the examples now we are showing case that Tanzania is capable to come into the market. We have all the qualifications, we have all the qualities. Now we are saying we are going to bring Tanzania Honey as a brand or the authenticity. Because when you are selling honey, it's like when you are talking about Manuka. Manuka is capturing the world market because they've invested a lot. They are talking about their honey. And this is now, we have started in Tanzania to build the platform where the world will understand that when you are getting honey from Tanzania, either from Go Green, from Upendo, from Swahili, from Tanzania Asali, from everybody will understand that Tanzania is the place where you can get the best honey in this world. This is why this year we have come with a very strategic training for our customers in the UK that Tanzania Honey is the products of combination of several brands from Tanzania, where you can get the high quality products and you can get a similar, when you are talking about Swahili, when you are going about Go Green, we are going Tanzania Asali, we are talking about PMM Asali, we are talking about KPD and others. It will be reflecting the real Tanzania origin. And this is why we are saying Tanzania honey is an origin of the quality honey on this planet.
That sounds wonderful. So tell us about the forage. What do your bees feed on?
The very interesting thing is that in Tanzania, normally when you look other on the globe, Tanzania is one of the unique place where you can see different honeys from different ecosystems. When you get a honey from the southern, it's not similar to the western, it is not similar to the central, it is not similar to the southern part, because we have a very wide range of flowers which can contribute to the very uniqueness products of honey available in Tanzania. It has been famous for, let's say, we have the Miombo honey because we have a big range of the Miombo forest, but still in the central you can have a tea thickets honey. You can go to the western in Tanzania where we are getting maybe the organic eucalyptus and the coffee honey. So it's a diversification of varietals of honey from different places. So our honey, we don't feed honey, we don't feed bees. The bees, they go wild. The bees, they go the nature. The bees, they get exactly what we are implicating or what we are showing the world, that Tanzania is one of the unique places where you can get varietals of honey with a different taste.
So you're saying that your climate is such that you don't have a cold season where there's nothing available. There is always something available for the bees.
It's something unique. Maybe you go to Kilimanjaro where you get the ice, but Tanzania is all the place you go. It is the all year you can do the beekeeping, and this is why we are inviting most of the people during the Apimondia 50 in Tanzania, people to come and see themselves, because the seeing is believing. When we are selling, we want to make a story. Now we are making a story of the uniqueness of Tanzania. That's why we are coming as Tanzania Honey to show the world where the nature is.
Yes. So just to clarify, the next Apimondia 2025 will be in Scandinavia, based in Copenhagen, but a conglomerate with Denmark, Norway, and Sweden. 2 years after that, because Apimondia occurs every 2 years, it will be held in Tanzania. And that will be your major opportunity to invite the world to see your honey as well.
I think the world knows that Tanzania is the hub of getting the best honey, and this is why we are here to promote 50th Apimondia in Tanzania. It is going to be one of the unique, because we'll be celebrating the what they call it, Jubilee. And I can tell you today in Tanzania, there is a new key marathon, a bee marathon, making now awareness for Tanzanians, for the world, that Tanzania is ready for Apimondia. We'll be in Denmark to invite all the stakeholders. We are started now. We are having now the next year. We'll have in June Tanzania Honey Show, where we are inviting people now to start seeing Tanzania on a different angle, on a different perspective, that we are ready to host the Apimondia, and our government is ready, is preparing, so that we can invite people to see the beauty of Tanzania.
That is absolutely brilliant. It's lovely to hear from you.
To add on that, when you go to our pavilion, you've seen that Tanzania Honey, it has been recently launched by the government to make awareness of that Tanzania is ready. And now Tanzania, we are ready to invite more than 100 plus countries to attend our Apimondia in Arusha, Tanzania.
We'll all look forward to that. So thank you very much, both of you.
I would like to say that Mr. Camara has invited you to come to Apimondia, but I'd say it's a long way. I would like to invite you all to come to Tanzania and experience the beauty. If you love the sun and the sea, Tanzania is the place for you. So as we say in Kiswahili, karibu sana. Welcome to our country and give us a chance to serve you all.
Sounds brilliant.
Thank you.
So, as I say, I hope you've had a successful show here, that you managed to reach lots of people with your message and make lots of connections here, which is the whole point of the exercise. So lots of people here are very friendly and talk to each other. And we'll look forward to seeing you here next year, and maybe
definitely
visiting Tanzania in the future. It sounds wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Actually,
much.
coming here to this show, business was not a priority for me. It was the opportunity to make new friends. As you know, I have a very emotional relation with United Kingdom from last 10 years. And trust me, you all are best of people with the best of souls. I am so thankful to you all.
Thank you.
It's lovely to hear. Thank you. Thank you
very
both.
much.